Will artificial intelligence destroy the coding industry? Hi, I'm AJ with Popcorn Robot, and I want to kind of talk about what is AI's role in the future. So GitHub just released this new controversial software system called Copilot, where they took millions of lines of code that people have wrote and trained AI models to it. Now it can code like a human being. You can do pair programming with it. If you type like, hey, summate this list of integers, it will write code that can do just that. This is getting a lot of developers scared because they're thinking, hey, is this a dead-end job? What's gonna stop somebody from just writing create Uber and then making AI do that? So to really understand AI's role, we have to really go back into the past. Let's see where we started from so we can see where we're going. When we first started, we were writing low-level coding languages. We had to write a lot of code to get very little output. And the reason for this is because computers were just weaker back then. But now that computers have enhanced their strength, now things have changed. The best way to kind of look at this is kind of like cars. When we first started driving cars, we had to drive in manual and shift our gears manually. But then what happened was that as car technologies increased, now we have automatic transmission. And that has kind of lifted away the drudgery of changing gears in everyday life. And now we have things like self-driving, which I don't know if you've ever done it. It's amazing because I've done it. And it is like being a passenger, not a driver. You arrive at your destination just with a little bit more energy and more fresh than you would be had you been driving the car yourself. That's what AI is going to do for us as coders. It's just a tool. It's just going to help supplant and take care of the mundane part of coding that we don't want to do anyways. 1% of the population can code. That means 1% of the population has to take care of 100% of the population's demands. That's why your priority is to be adaptable. You want to be able to navigate any landscape. Software industry moves really fast. And so if you can navigate any landscape that comes up, you will always have a job in the technical world. So in the future, AI is going to be your ally, not your enemy. So don't be afraid.